tracks. As we count down, my eyes certainly are on the superstar search and destroy players from Mutineers. Havoc and Morks, I believe it was yesterday, they dominated these crates. It was this very map, Miles.
Oh, they were about to dominate this crate, but Havoc can barely dominate that barrel in front of him. Come on, man, get up there, man! The timing's off a little bit now. He's not really going to be able to find these shots, and it's right, his teammates got him. Now that's what your teammates are for. There we go, Havoc. Doesn't need to put that sniper rifle to good use.
Morks just seemed so comfortable over by those crates, and what we outlined yesterday was how they controlled B, but they actually pushed past it on the defense, which was really impressive. Now, whether Guerrillas kind of saw that, have adapted to that, it looks like they're trying to get a bit of mid-map control here. They have taken down Prestini over by Cole, and have of course lost one player, that being Accurate. And they're at a man disadvantage right now. Saints with the bomb just holding back. Looks like they're trying to get a bit of information, but Decimate most pushed up. Lacefield looking to take some damage, but as 60 seconds comes on the clock, Miles, they've not really made much ground here.
Yeah, the Guerrillas are playing this very slow. They've not really left their side of the map too much. It is going to be one of them making their way forward. That's actually Decimate. If he can find a kill in these pipes there, he's just going to slip through, checking every single corner. He's being very, very quiet indeed. Any noise will give it up. That smoke's going to just give some information over Skies. Great position to be in over there. Nades up. Nice tag, no kill there, but look at the bait. It's set. Brilliant work, though, from Frosty to get the kill. Morks finds it as well. That's lovely work. The Mutineers, they've made that round theirs in an instant.
That was an M4, by the way, in the little vent, taking on that MP5. But again, it's more Skies this time over by the crates. It does just feel like the Mutineers, they feel very, very comfortable over by the bomb site here. Switch sides, though, as we get into things. Only one round. Quick highlight of the scores there. 2 for Frosty, 2 for Morks, and a single for Skies.
Mate, I will say that Guerrillas, the black kit, that is very sexy.
Yeah, hashtag hoods up.
In we go to round 2. Ooh, nice nades there coming through.
A lot of people trouble.
It's giving Lacefield trouble now. Get up there, man. Just take a breath. Just take a deep breath. Come on, bro.
Come on. One more.
Okay, fine. Forget it.
Time's a charm. Oh.
Yay! He's up, and he's in trouble. Back down, back down!
Snipes going back and forth. No one connecting, but it's Morks with the M4 to take first blood.
Oh, wow.
Hop, skip, and a jump across the screen. Prestini.
You got to change your startup strats.
Wait. How on earth has Prestini got right behind every single player?
He's gone, dude. He's gone. Prestini's coming in from behind right now. He's coming in from behind. He could potentially get 2 of them. No one knows he's there. Prestini, just go forward. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Prestini. Is he going to find another one? God, Prestini.
Mystical movements back again.
God, disgusted play.
Naughty stuff from Prestini. He ran straight through Cole, straight through A, right behind them. The bomb's going to go down now, and the Mutineers, once again, they have the numbers. 3v1, all up to Saints. He does find one, and it's actually Prestini who goes down. He's flooded out his own spawn, and now looking to retake that bomb. He's going to come so close, but yet so far away. You got to check those corners.
Got to check those corners, but you just have to. You have to check the cupboard. You got to check under the rails, and it was going to be Havoc with that final kill, just lurking in the men's, lurking in the bathroom. Pistols up, pistols ready. The Mutineers. What a fun round.
That was fun. I mean, shout out to Prestini, by the way, just to kind of make that exciting here. But again, that's the type of player he is. He gets in and behind, and that's why he's a current world champion.
But again, it's confidence. Your teammates to let that kind of play happen. He's like, I'm on the wrap, I'm on the flank. Just make sure you watch every single angle. We can make this work. Then get the bomb down at A. Or B, sorry, excuse me. And they make that work out.
Oh, he ain't slowing down either.
He's not slowed down at all.
Straight into the boiler room.
He's gone even faster. If he guesses right, there's potentially 3 kills here if he looks the right way. That's 1. The second is just around the corner. Brilliant stuff again from Prestini.
There's no quiet or ninja or anything about Prestini. He's kicking these doors down.
Yeah, he's not exactly being delicate on the approach, is he?
He's having fun, though, and right now it's working for him. Again, we talk about the offense here from Guerrillas, and it was slow last time. It is still slow this time, but it looks like they've suddenly chose the bomb site that they want. They've managed to take one player down, that being Skies, who, of course, was very, very strong over there. The time will be cut down to just 45 seconds, as now the Mutineers will look to retake this bomb site.
Here we go. This is going to be a very, very quick retake, it looks like, from the Mutineers. They're stacking up in the bathrooms. Lacefield, I mean, he's not in a position to stop these players come out, but if they do overextend, oh, wow, that's so unfortunate. He may be watching that mid position, but they just slipped through. They've both gotten through. They've both crept through. Prestini's in from behind once again.
Don't do that.
Don't. No, thank you. That would have been ridiculous. Aqua holds the line at the back. 3v2, now 3v1. It all falls down to Frosty.
Put down to a 2v1. He does find one. Apes and Saints. Frosty on your screen, though. There's only 10 seconds, 7.5. He's needed to defuse. He might have the snapper, but he ain't going to get the win. First round on the board for the Guerrillas.
Admittedly, I think Frosty actually had his Semtex and a concussion to work with at that same time, so he was actually very, very well equipped in that situation. The only thing he didn't have was time.
And you've got to take your hat off. Guerrillas played that well. They played the time well, and unfortunately, don't come out on top for that one. Round number 4 coming up here. Quick stat check, and we see Lacefield yet to pick up a kill, as well as Aches. Round number 4 could be theirs. We'll see as we jump on board with the Guerrillas.
Opening gambit now from Aches. Possible change in class. Yeah, slight adjustment. Saints working his way through pipes now. Got to watch out though. There's 2 players on the inside of that pipe stream just next to him. And once he creeps through, this door open could be devastating. Or will it? Saints surprise! There's Frosty on the other side. Quick first blood for him. Oh boy! That revolving door there, that little saloon door just bursts open. He finds a second kill. Lace takes down Frosty, and it's an absolute flurry of activity now. Now it is a 2v2. You blink and you'll miss it. And the Guerrillas get on the board.
Yeah, I tell you what, 2 rounds very, very fast here for the Guerrillas, giving themselves a bit of confidence. We know going into that too, the players didn't pick up a kill, but it was that fast I could hardly track it myself. But a dominating round here. We see the final kill coming in from Aqua. As we switch sides here, all tied up in the search and destroy. And honestly, this was the one game mode which was going to, for me, be the vital one. Because again, we saw, you know, strong showings from both teams yesterday already. We've not got many stats, obviously, as we're only kicking off the 2020 CDL season right here. But we go off what we know.
As the opening break. Slow and steady with that bomb. It looks like they're going to go back towards B. Lacefield in position now. He's trying to be a little bit more aggressive. Again, not only with the MP5 in hand, but just the angle he's covering now. He's watching that front door of the bathrooms. Now he's looking towards containers. Overcooks that one, but that's fine. Now, what will the play be? There's not a lot of guns watching him. He could creep round. He could go back in through bathrooms, but again, very, very noisy open doors. Saints leading the charge. Cut down immediately by Morks. Aches there to pick up the pieces. Nice bit of work. Decimate backs him up as well. 3v4 with the Guerrillas at the advantage.
It feels like Guerrillas are starting to really read Mutineers here. We know about them pushing past B. They want to get control of that rock there, just to try and give themselves a little bit of an advantage. But right now they have a disadvantage by a man. Make it 2 here. Make it 3 as it's all up to Havoc in a 1v4. I was saying how Lace and Aches hadn't even found a kill. Lacefield now has 3 to his name here. And continuing, we're going to see the bomb go down. Havoc trying to take one player with it. Up another magazine in the MP5, but it simply doesn't look like it's going to be enough.
His back's to the wall right now. There is nowhere for him to go. He's going out in an absolute blaze of glory, and then that's a good round from the Guerrillas. Absolutely pinned the Mutineers there. There was nothing they had, not a single chance.
They were 3 quick rounds as well, Miles.
Yeah, very decisive.
And like I said, just in that round itself, they're starting to read. They're starting to understand exactly how the Mutineers are playing. Even going back to yesterday, we didn't see the Mutineers, I believe, once kind of go to that A-bomb site. Yes, I know, obviously, there's a more favorable site, and, you know, one's quicker than the other. Prestini, for me, kind of on the flank was a highlight so far, but I'd love to see a team change things up, maybe go for a different strategy, utilize those smokes. But with the bomb site where it is on B, and the reason teams do go here is it's almost in your favor on the offense.
Yoinks. Alex slips the net right on through. Immediate trades. Lovely work, though. Prestini once again on the overextension, but what is he? What is
oh,
that?
No.
Morks, you'll be walking the plank for that one, mate. Friendly fire is not permitted. Put him in the brig at least. Lacefield, what's he got? Nothing but an advantage right now for the Guerrillas.
Not only a team kill, but he goes down straight after as well. What a mess of a round for the Mutineers here. As Skies and Frosty left in deep water, trying to come out of something. Saints, Lacefield, and Decimate. Decimate again, you know, over the past couple of years, he's been a fantastic search and destroy player. Right now, currently sits 4-4. Maybe he can be a vital part of the Guerrillas here going into the later stage. 60 seconds coming up on the clock. Bomb, I believe, is just on the B-bomb site, and we see Skies edging towards it. Trying to pick something up.
It's so dangerous again. Skies, if he finds one kill, this is what we wanted to look for. Frosty, if he can make his way around the outside of the map, all the eyes are off him right now. He has to be careful with how much sound he makes because there's a player on the other side of him in that small computer room. But he could creep through, and then he could become a real problem. Skies, though, on the other side, he's actually making his way even closer to the bomb site. Oh my! Saints, that's not a good look.
That's the 3rd time this map, Frosty up close with an M4 has taken out an MP5, and I tell you what, he just snaps on so fast.
This is totally different now. The bomb site is almost open. I mean, Frosty's still creeping forward. The bomb now in the hands of Skies. Tough situation to be in, though. Goes for the plant. Here comes the push now immediately from the Guerrillas. They know he's at a disadvantage in this 2v1.
Now, Skies knows really that the players will be sticking together, and he's seen both here. The pre-aim comes through. He's opting to dip out for a second, but the bomb is on the other side of that crate. Currently, Decimate is on that bomb. He jumped off it.
He touched it.
Seconds.
He touched it for a
Finds
second.
the first! Skies was the man of the hour in the hard point. Can he come up clutch here and the search and destroy with 20 seconds left? He's getting nervous. Is the bomb being defused? The answer is no! Lacefield with the ice here. And he's going to be the one that comes out on top, and that is 4 rounds back-to-back now for the Guerrillas. Skies, he felt he had to check that bomb. It was on the other side of the crate, and it was a 50-50 for sure.
What a brilliant play, though, from Lace. Just to sit tight. Just hold
So
it for a moment. I mean, honestly, if Skies goes around the back, he's a dead man. But he just held tight, cranked that mix amp, and he heard those footsteps thunder through that container, and he was like, I've got this, guys, don't worry. Wow, great round. 4 straight. The Guerrillas have come alive. Aix has 1 kill, though, still.
Aix has 1. Lacefield, I believe, was sat 0 and 3. He's currently 6 and 3, so he's changing this and certainly elevating the Guerrillas. Aqua's going to be the one to pick up the bomb, and we're probably going to see this be hit again. Look at the aggression coming out of the Mutineers, straight down the throats of the Guerrillas, but it's actually going to cost them Pristini. Maybe the shot caller, I'm not sure here, but look how aggressive. We've got one player. I think it's Havoc down by Green. He's going to find one. Skies finds another. And now the Mutineers have control, not only in game, but they've got the numbers too. So the Mutineers pulling something out of the playbook. You love to see it.
I'll try and keep that advantage, though. Morgs trading out on Aqua's a good thing for now. Saints backing on up. Got to watch out for that flank towards A as well. The bomb may be down at B. But Decimate is looking to find the kills. Oh, there's someone right here. Can he find it? This is an important 1v1. The dip, the dive on the other side of it. Oh boy, he's shooting a ghost now. Frosty just manages to juke him. Saints is now alone. He's going to push right in for these kills, though. He's popped dead silence. He's totally completely quiet. He finds one. Oh, but there it is. The Mutineers. They stop the damage. Man, that could have been different if Decimate found the kill faster.
I said in the previous round, it was 3 times that Frosty's come out on top there at their closest battles, and he made it 4 again. His movement is just so beautiful as he used those pallets just to dodge, weave, dip, and dive. As he's going to have to reset himself here going into round number 8. Looking to tie things up. The Mutineers going head-to-head. If you're just joining us, Florida did take map number 1. It's a pretty convincing win in the end. Aix still 1 and 6. However, it doesn't matter. Still in the lead here. Lacefield's going to find himself up top with that sniper.
Oh, so close. Justifying the tip of that head would have been ideal, but it's not going to happen. And now that's just going to potentially change the play the Mutineers make. But if you look at those arrows, they haven't moved an inch. They have not budged. They're sticking to their guns. Cannons, if you will. As they make their way in towards B.
Off screen, a little bit of gunfire between Havoc and Decimate there. That was over by A, so for once here, we're seeing a little bit of a spread. We're seeing a slower round. Mutineers most definitely taking the foot off the gas.
Oh, Lace. He managed to find a tiny bit of information there as his teammate picks up the kill. He has no idea how many more members of the Mutineers are now pushing in towards B, so holds the line, holds this position. And again, the Mutineers not willing to let this go. They're going to make that play. Here's the smoke. That's the gong. That's the start of the round. Pristini kicks the fight off with a bang. And here comes the gunfight. Morks finds another one. Skies is in a tough spot as well, but ooh, it's going to work out for the Mutineers. It was a little weird. It was a little funky, but we're all tied up 4-4.
It was just name after name falling. Honestly, it started with the smoke. Smoke covered Aix. Aix let off some rounds, hoping, praying for something, and it didn't work out. He fell, and then just like that, it was player after player for the Guerrillas. Now it's all tied up once again as the Mutineers win a couple rounds themselves, setting themselves up nicely. Frosty, we were kind of doubling him, the respawn player of the squad here, really showing how well he can manage his way around those respawns. But right now, double digits for him in the search and destroy. M4, he seems very comfortable with. Already though, it's going to be Aix here, finds his 2nd kill, and it's an important one.
Gives the team the opportunity now to somewhat push through mid. Still have to worry about the toilet, as that sign reads. Oh, Sky's just too good. Too strong a position. Blows
Way to open a door.
Blows the bloody doors off. It's Pristini. Just that sight on Lacefield if he moves an inch.
Bomb is going down here. We're going to see the Guerrillas now maybe step back a little bit, hold this defense if you like, as now the sides will switch. Coming in, Prestini with an M4 in his hand. You don't see it often. Let's see what he can pull off with this one. You do see one player, though, lingering around the boiler room. Keep your eyes out for Aqua here. Aches goes down. Sky starts it off. Aqua finds one in the boiler room, but Morgs for the Mutineers. He's going back and forward. It looks like the Guerrillas are going to take the advantage just for a second, leaving it all up to Skies, not only to find two, but to get the defuse as well. Time is of the essence, and he's not going to find it.
Pop dead silence and everything, and now you're on map point for the Guerrillas. Good hold. In the end there, Aqua just kept his nerve. And the push was very solid from Skies, but that's a full dead silence used. He sort of mopped up like that through the window. Brilliant stuff. Again, the Guerrillas now map point. Match point, if you like. But we're playing a series here, friends.
I think it's a very important one as well. You know, we've seen a couple of round 11s already. But as we go back on board here, Guerrillas on the defense. Aqua. Trying to push up. He's getting aggressive. This is aggressive.
So aggressive. Everyone's there. The smoke battle's done. Mid-map is just a pile of bodies right now. Lace goes back out. Breathe. Oh, no! Prestini knifes him in the showers. It's Psycho all over again. And that is a round and a half for Florida. Round 11.
Knives are out. We saw a team kill there coming through. Not what you want to see when you playing for your first map. We're going to see.
That was chaos, man. That was such chaos. Dun, 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 dun. Round 11. All right. I don't even know what to call this one. What's going to happen? Oh, Florida's got some newfound fans up north, I see. Guerrillas on offense, making their way in towards that B site. But it's a heavy stack on the defense from Florida that made the read. 2 of them sitting towards A, 3 of them making their way in towards B. But it's quite a far forward defense. You know, they're actually they're way up past the turbine. Havoc just lying in wait in the grass.
This is beautiful, and again, this is very Havoc-esque. He likes to just find himself in a position which is an easy kill, but he's got himself here. They're past, obviously, the B-bomb site. But Mutineers, they're on the defense. They have control. The pressure is off them right now. Guerrillas have to make the move. They've got to utilize their equipment. Those stuns, those smokes. And here we go. You can see the bullets going back and forth, and Havoc just sat.
They know he's there. They know he's there.
Cheeky boy.
Wait, Saints he's got a Semtex. He could potentially stick him. If he can make the throw right through that iron girder, he could honestly stick him. And that is a guaranteed elimination.
I don't know if he knows he's there. I think he's just checking, because of course if he did, trophy system here.
There you go.
Oh, I think he can see the head.
He can smell something. Saints' spidey sense is tingling. He knows something's up. But again, no other gunfights across the map. It's very, very quiet.
There's 2 players around crates as well. Mutineers have full control. He's going to slide forward. What was Havoc doing? Havoc has been spotted. Saints finds one, finds the second. And just like that, Guerrillas, they have full control. It's a 2v5. Mutineers as they fall. It's all up to Prestini. The Guerrillas come out on top. And again, it's Saints who is the...